In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect WhatsApp to n8n step by step. By the end, you'll know how to send and receive WhatsApp messages automatically using an n8n workflow, and you'll understand how the pieces fit together so you can build on it for your own use cases. Start by opening your n8n dashboard and creating a new workflow. This blank canvas is where we'll build the WhatsApp automation. Give it a clear name so you can find it later, especially if you'll be creating multiple flows. Next, add a webhook trigger. Click Add Node, search for webhook, and select it. The webhook node is what listens for incoming events and starts your workflow whenever a message comes in. After adding it, copy the webhook URL that n8n generates. You'll use this URL to connect with the WhatsApp API. If your n8n instance is self-hosted, make sure it's publicly reachable so WhatsApp can post to it. Keep track of test versus production webhook URLs if your instance shows both. Now add the node that will send messages back to WhatsApp. Click Add Node again, search for HTTP request, and add it to your workflow. This node will make the outbound call to the WhatsApp API. Open the HTTP request node and configure it. Set the method to post. For the URL, use https://graph.facebook.com v18. 00 phone number/ID messages, replacing the placeholder with your actual phone number ID from the WhatsApp business platform. For authentication, choose bearer token and paste your access token from the Meta developer dashboard. Keep this token secure. In n8n, credentials are the safest place to store it rather than typing it directly into fields. Next, add the JSON body that defines the message you want to send. You'll specify messaging product as WhatsApp, set the to field to the recipient's phone number in international format, set type to text, and under text include a body with your message content. For example, hello. This message was sent using n8n automation. This payload tells WhatsApp exactly what to deliver when the workflow runs. Connect the webhook node to the HTTP request node. With that link in place, whenever the webhook receives a message, your workflow will immediately send a response through WhatsApp. It's time to test. Click Execute Workflow in n8n, then send a test message to your WhatsApp number. If everything is configured correctly, you'll see the execution run in n8n, and you should receive the automated reply. If you don't, double-check the token, phone number ID, webhook URL, and that your instance is accessible from the internet. You now have a working WhatsApp automation in n8n. From here, you can extend it into AI chatbots, customer support flows, lead capture, or automated notifications, all powered by your n8n workflows.